Good morning, good morning. It's Friday. By now, everybody is aware of what's going on in the Holy Land of Israel. You heard about the attack against Iran's nuclear facilities and the rest of the country. Israel is under heavy fire right now. As we speak, millions of Israelis are spending their Friday night Shabbat in bomb shelters as Iran retaliates. It's a very, very challenging time for our people. Incredible miracles have been seen. Incredible achievements by Israel's intelligence and military. This is 20 years in the making. This is the biggest and most amazing military operation by Israel in its history, they say. This is going to go down in history as one of the most incredible feats of any military. But we still need to pray for the safety of our brothers and sisters in Israel and around the world. As we know, this is a global event and it's not limited to Israel and the Middle East. So, a couple of things. Number one, we need to fortify our bitachon, our trust in Hashem. That is an important part of our collective defense, is strengthening our trust in the one above. This is only possible. The miracles that Israel experienced in the last 18 hours, the miracles of what they were able to take out in Iran, and the miracles of the being saved from the retaliation, is only possible through Hashem's power and graciousness and protection. So we must pray for the safety of our brothers and sisters in Israel. Millions of Jews right now spending their Shabbos in the bomb shelters. And pray for all human beings and all safety of all good people. And for the success of our IDF soldiers and the victory of Israel over its enemies. A couple of things. So number one is strengthening our faith in Hashem. There's also things we can do, even though we're here on the other side of the world. There are mitzvahs that we can do that have a special power to give to our brothers and sisters in Israel, and especially the soldiers. For men, tefillin, the mitzvah of tefillin. The Rebbe launched the tefillin campaign just before the 6-day war, and it says that tefillin have a special power to instill fear upon our enemies. So I'm inviting all men who need help to put on tefillin. I'm available to come to you, or we can meet at the shul, or I can travel. Over the next couple of days, we will try and have as many people putting on tefillin on Kauai, and that will send us strength to our soldiers in Israel. For women, Shabbat candles. Tonight, light Shabbat candles. Shabbat candlelighting time, I believe, is 7:08. And before the sunset, you should light your candles. If you want to get a kit, a little Friday night kit, we have these kits available. But even if you don't do it regularly this week, you should definitely light your Shabbat candles. And I want to share a fascinating thing. Today is, they say it's 6/13, which is 13th of June. And then on the secular calendar, 6/13 is a very Jewish number. That's the amount of mitzvahs we have. But also, in today's Torah reading, today, in the 6th day, 6th portion of Bahalotcha, the opening of the reading, I'll read it for you. It says, whenever the ark, I'm standing in front of the ark, behind me is the ark where the Torah scrolls are. Whenever the ark would travel before the Jewish people, Moshe would say, Stop, O Eternal, may your enemies be scattered, and may those who hate you flee from before you. This is the opening of today's Chumash. Every single day has a certain portion of Torah allotted to it, and that's today's Chumash. May your enemies flee from before you. May our Jewish people be victorious over its enemies, and may the miracles continue. And finally, besides for prayer, and besides for lighting the Shabbos candles for the women and putting on tefillin for the men, and studying Torah, the mitzvah of tzedakah, of charity, is of high importance. And we just launched our campaign for our shul, and for a while I thought we have to suspend our campaign, what's going on in Israel right now. But the truth is that in Kauai, our shul, our Jewish center, is like the little Israel. It's the holy land of our community. And for us living out here in Hawaii, our Jewish center being our own little mini Israel, you could say, it's really critical that we also support our own community, our own shul. So we started a campaign, and the website is causematch.com/Gani. So it's cause, CAUSE, match, MATCH.com/Gani, GANI. And by supporting our shul, it's not something separate from Israel. We're all connected, and all Jewish communities around the world have to strengthen and fortify themselves. And I'm encouraging you to consider a generous contribution to our community at this time. And may we have a peaceful Shabbat. May the land of Israel be peaceful. May the people be protected. And may Israel declare ultimate victory soon. May there be peace in the world with the coming of Mashiach speedily. And may we celebrate the time when there will be no more war anymore. And nation shall not lift up sword against nation. And the coming of Mashiach speedily. Shabbat Shalom.